fans live for games like this one.
Look at this. Fans are already pumped up, and the energy is visibly escalating outside of this venue. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. A moment now to check out some numbers for Anthony Edwards.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. And it's Fox in at the point guard. And for the Rockets, the post-pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Booker, and it's Whitmore in at the small forward position. So, Greg, a marquee matchup here tonight. 2 of the NBA's best teams is some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor. In this kind of a powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. And here is Fox. Outside, Towns. Edwards, the bounce pass. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And you know what? We've run out of superlatives to describe this club. They've been untouchable. 31 straight wins. You hear me? 31. And sometimes it looks like they're not even breaking a sweat.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
Good on the three-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Fox after the Rockets pick up 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. They're worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Minnesota has possession after the Rockets pick up 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Fox. The Rockets making the shot. Outside, Towns. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, look, Towns is an elite big man shooter. He's very dangerous when he gets breathing room from deep.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Booker looking around. Jacks up a three. Gobert pulls it in.
Well, there you have it, their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
Rockets leading by 4. Floats one up, and Booker with the layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Magic.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
Here's Booker after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Şengün, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Fox, the bounce pass. Pass to McDaniels. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston leading by 4. Booker outside. Fires the three. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Towns. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Atlanta. Fox, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for Houston. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
And they cruised to a big win in their last meeting, getting that opposing starting lineup out of the game early with foul trouble.
Yeah, I don't think you can count on that happening every time, but it's a nice advantage when the calls go that way.
And here's Edwards after the three-pointer from Booker. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Thompson finds Booker. Smith outside. Good. Nice assist from Booker.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Fox with the drive. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
For Houston, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. And here's Booker from the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Timberwolves have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Mr. Gobert. Great defense that time from Şengün. Rockets on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's Booker from the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Now here's McDaniels. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Fox, and the rejection by Smith.
And staying connected to the shooter, Smith has elite defensive tools.
Booker outside. Smith sets the pick for Booker. Hands it from downtown. Booker's got 14 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Pass to McDaniels. Fox with the screen for McDaniel. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 6.
Yeah, that's a good sign for McDaniels. They need him to shoot with confidence.
Booker outside. And there it is for him. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Minnesota's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. McDaniels gets a wide-open look. Great look, but off the mark. And here's Houston. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Fox. Şengün with a screen on Fox. Shots good by Booker.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
And so it's Houston with it, leading by 12. Booker outside. And another three for Houston.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Oh, here's Edwards. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to McDaniels. Inside, trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. Good D by Booker.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
For 3. And another 3 for Houston.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. For the Rockets, Mobley, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. Shepard comes in for Whitmore. And it's Green in for Thompson. to Branham. Towns the screen. There's the three. Şengün with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hi, guys. Easy breezy in the last game against Orlando was tremendous. Picked up 58 points and was reliable as ever from distance. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
From downtown, and again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious. Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right
now. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mobley. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Towns a screen on Booker. The wide open look here for Fox. Connects from three-point range. Fox has got 12.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Fox feeling it out a bit. Towns against Mobley. Nice move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, when you're a scorer like Towns, you're going to have defenders all over you. That's why you have to make your trips to the line count.
Minnesota shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
The free throw drops for Towns.
The #1 pick in the 2015 NBA draft. Towns continues to prove why he's a top big man in this league.
And the Rockets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Nasir Little comes in for Ewing. And it's Sam Merrill in for Fox. And Towns drops them both.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Booker with it. He has 31. Three-pointer. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Houston cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. We've got Little. He's out there with Towns. And it's Merrill in at the point.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now here's Booker. Takes a three. The shot misses. Minnesota shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Back to Merrill. With the shot. Green with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Houston moving it around. For three. Booker. Rebound Minnesota.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Pass to Towns. And he makes that one. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
Well, Towns is a great outside shooter, but I prefer it when he goes to work inside.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a win against the Hawks in Atlanta. And here's Booker from the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Merrill passes to Towns. Over Şengün. Back to Merrill. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
No good from Booker.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And the three off target. Rockets leading by 23. Green passes to Booker. To the paint. Şengün finds Booker. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got his third assist on the night. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Branham. A 26-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. Towns a screen on Green. Branham the pass to Towns. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
For three, Booker and Karl Anthony. Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Little passes to Branham. Here's Merrill. Frames the three-pointer. Merrill's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They stand the last few decades. We've seen the 3 become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is, and teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the 3 spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the 3 is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they move it, maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner 3.
First free throw is good. Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. And then for Minnesota, McDaniels, he's checked in for Little. And it's Fox in for Sam Merrill. Both good from the line that time. And so Booker will bring it up for Houston. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 21. A pass to Fox. Towns with it. Şengün covering. Back to Fox. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
With 3, Booker, and got it! Another basket.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. Another miss by Minnesota. The Rocket shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
The Timberwolves shooting just 34% from the floor. So the wing on the left. Left side, Towns. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's what the Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Thursday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And he makes the first. And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
From outside the arc, Booker, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now McDaniels, 6 points for him. Branham, good.
Well, Branham is known as a shoot-first kind of player. Nice job capitalizing off the catch.
Rockets leading by 22. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Fox. Fox against Booker. Lets it go with a 3. And rebounded by McDaniels. Minnesota shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. That one goes in.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
And here's Booker. 43 points in the game. Moore sends a screen for Booker. From beyond the arc and then some. Booker's got 46 points.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels, possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
And here's Booker after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. There's the triple. Booker, no good. Timberwolves trail by 20. Fox from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Sinks the triple. 49 points for Easy Breezy.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That is his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Boeheim's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Little's checked in. Fox against Booker. Now here's Edwards. D right on him. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true three-level scorer.
And here's Booker from the arc. Little with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 21. Here's Branham. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Branham's got his second basket of the night.
When he gets the ball inside, Branham knows not to waste a good scoring opportunity.
The Rockets shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Booker, no good. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. The three-pointer is right on target.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
And again for 3.
And it's amazing to say he's almost second overall in career three-pointers.
And many of those are from way beyond the arc. This guy puts on a shooting display every single night. Now Booker following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. They set the pick from the arc. Good, another from 3.
A huge triple. That moves him into third place on the career three-pointers list.
He's used that shot as a weapon since the first day he entered this NBA.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Whitmore sends a screen for Booker. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Outside Edwards. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. They need this. It's rebounded by Houston. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For the 3. Branham pulls it in. Branham's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he drops it in from the low post. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
For 3, Booker nailed from three-point land.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Fox. A 20-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
From the high post, he drills it. Fox has got 18 points in the game.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Rockets. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Outside, Fox. Here's McDaniels. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Rocket shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Easy Breezy.
And the way that he has been able to kind of create
something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Jalen Green. Minnesota shooting the ball at 42%. Edwards kicks to Fox. To the middle. Out to Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For three, Booker, and another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Edwards. Şengün against Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 9.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Smith with a screen on Fox. For three, Booker. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. 4 seconds left. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Now here's Booker up in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Rockets ahead, running away with this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
They're going to be spending a lot of time on the road, where they've been good. But being away from your home, in your own bed, for a long period, that can weigh on you.
They have thrived at that so far, but this will be a tough test for sure.
I miss my bed.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Houston Rockets.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shaq University. Denied.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Easy Breezy has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Rocket shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Booker out there with Thompson. And it's Whitmore in at the 3 spot. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And here's Edwards after the three-pointer from Booker. A pass to Fox. Fires from the line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 21 points for De'Aaron Fox. Booker against Fox. Booker outside. Shoots over Fox. No good from Booker.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
Connects again from distance.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Fox against Booker. Smith sets the pick for Booker. And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Smith with a screen on Fox. Fox against Booker. Here's the 3. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Fox with a screen for McDaniel. Back to Fox. Offensive rebound. No good, unable to end this run. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Booker, no good. Fox passes to Edwards. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. Have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. It's the three-point bomb.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Booker outside. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Fox against Booker. The tray. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Towns. Smith with the defensive effort. The Rockets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Booker, no good. The Timberwolves have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10. on their shots in the second half so far. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Edwards. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Edwards plays with such ferocity.
Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Şengün with the screen for Booker. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Thompson against Edwards. Towns a screen on Thompson. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss. And here are the Rockets now. They're on an 18-7 run. Good! Another from 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the ball higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
And they'll get another chance. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Booker with no one around, and another 3 for Houston.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. High post, Gobert. To halt the run, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Gobert is used to this in the paint. Given his height, it's difficult to contest him cleanly.
It's his first trip to the line. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
For 3, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Fox against Booker. Now, here's Fox. Defense is right there, and no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in. Well, he's got it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
The Timberwolves shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Booker. Here's Boeheim. Drops in the layup for 2. Boeheim's got his first points of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. They get it back. Fox, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
A huge fan of Fox's shot selection. Doesn't force anything. One reason why he's such a high percentage scorer.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball, too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it, too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Pass to Towns. Out to Edwards. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And here's Booker from the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Branham. They set the pick. This one for 3. Here's Fox. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Booker hits it again. Wow!
And never in the history franchise have we seen a game like this? He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. A 3-ball. And good! There's another.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Fox, no good.
Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing. And what a night he's having on the glass, putting in the work to help his team close out possessions.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
And Booker kicks to Green. Back to Booker. The 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. The rebound by Boeheim.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Edwards got 12 points now in the quarter.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor when shooting that jumper.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Booker with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Connects again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. And so it's the Houston Rockets, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a 3-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
Well, a moment like this really highlights the hard work MP has poured into his game. He's successfully pushed himself to achieve a whole new level of greatness. Amazing.
And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. We've got Nasir Little. Fox is out there with McDaniels. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard. So we see Houston taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance